The relationship with my father, he was basically absent. I only heard from him, my early teen years when he was locked up. He sent me a letter. This happened throughout my teen years. It made me very, very angry. And I found myself getting into like a lot of violent activities, getting into that gang lifestyle mentality. And it was really hard because I held a lot of anger because of my father's absence. And I feel like I could have avoided a lot of situations had he been there to help my mom out, even avoiding foster care placement. I put a lot of blame on my father for his absence, and I worked through a lot of that stuff through the work that I do today, specifically around, the fatherhood engagement trainings and the father's nurturing program that I run. So with all the work that I do the past 8 years around fatherhood, I'm saying to myself, what if I got these guys when they were 8, 9, and 10 years old? Well, I got my wish this past year because I work with youth boys in the grade school who are from the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade who are absent a lot of times, getting poor grades, are gang affiliated, and selling drugs already. My first day there, I'm asking them, the reason why I was angry when I came to this school is because my father wasn't there, he wasn't really around, and that really made me mad, and I got in a lot of trouble in school. So I'm just wondering how many of you guys kind of feel that same way. Out of 8 boys, 7 out of those 8 raised their hand, and I said, well, you guys don't have to answer this next question, but like me, my father was really never there. He was never around for me. And I'm just wondering how many of you guys really don't have, a dad at home or somebody you can really talk to that's a male positive figure in your life. Again, 7 out of the 8. So I knew right there what I had to do with these boys. So my commitment to these boys now is to be a positive male role model. And I know how much that impacts children because I have 5 children of my own. And I can see the difference from my first child and how my fathering practice has changed over the next few years through my next children, through this father's nurturing program. So I know how, as a child, it affected me. I know now how, as a child, it affects them. And now I know, as a father, how I can work with both children and fathers and mothers, families, social workers, for the benefits of all children. So that's why I do what I do, and I love my job.